Hi, my name is Ellen Collins, and I'm a librarian here at the West Branch of the Kansas City, Kansas Public Library. And today we're going to do another tutorial on the LearningExpress Library database. Today I'll be showing you how to use the database to prepare for exams, specifically high school and college exams. Let's get started. There are 17 different high school and college level exams that you can prepare for on the LearningExpress Library database. Here is the list. Alright, you can see I'm logged in to the home page of LearningExpress Library. I've accessed it through the Kansas City, Kansas Public Library website. Alright, so I'm going to show you a couple of different sections where you can access the testing on here. The first is under the College Admissions Test Preparation. You'll see you have ACT, SAT, PSAT, various AP exams. You can also prepare for the English as a foreign language exam and the International English Language tests. I'm going to go into the ACT section, just kind of show you what each section looks like. And you'll see if I go down here, each section is basically the same. You've got your tutorials, your practice tests, and your ebooks. I'm going to go into a tutorial here so you can see what it looks like. Alright, start the tutorial. Okay, so this is basically what the tutorial is. It's got information. Some of them offer a pre-test. Some of them offer a course summary and a post-test. I'm going to go ahead and start this after I've read this first one. So you just go through page by page and read these by clicking the next button up at the top. So that's about it. Let's say I need to get up and go do something. I can save my progress and finish it later. And after you complete an action, after you exit a tutorial, whether you've completed it or you have it in progress, it's going to take you to the tutorial section of your center and show you where you are. So you'll see I have 3 here that I have started, I have not completed. So at any point in time, if I want to resume those, I can resume my tutorial. Some of them have little quizzes in them, so you can also do a score report. So that'll show you if you've taken the quizzes or not. This says not yet taken, so I haven't taken that. You can go back to the course. Alright, so that's how that looks. Now I'm going to go to the high school equivalency center because this one is a little bit different. So you'll see the layout's kind of the same, but there are different options depending on, which test you're prepping for. So if we're looking in the GED test section here, you have tutorials, ebooks you can download, and flashcards that you can view. Since we already have looked at a tutorial, I'm going to go into the ebooks. And you'll see you can download an ebook to prepare for a test. This is a big one. This is 300 some pages, so it's not quite finished downloading, but there we go. Everything is popped up here. So if you don't have the time to come to the library and pick up a physical book, you can always download the ebooks on this database. I'm going to close out of here. So now I'm going to show you what it's like when you actually start to take a practice test. Let's go to the college students. So we've got the college placement exams. You've got AP exams, all kinds of stuff here. Let's do a practice test. So in every practice test section, they have multiple versions. So if you need to practice a test multiple times, you're not going to be able to take it so many times that you memorize everything, but at least you can take a new fresh version with different questions and answers in different orders, which is really nice. So I'm going to start this first one. And you'll see that before you begin the test, it'll give you all the instructions, which you definitely need to read through. It'll tell you how to navigate the practice test. And then the really cool thing is that you can do different test modes. So this, if you do practice mode, it'll explain the answers after you have finished the test. And then if the test is time, the timer will be up there, but it won't kick you out once the time is up, which is really cool. And then this is, you can view the answers as you go. I'm going to do it as a practice so I can simulate it in real life. And you'll see I'm starting the test. Again, you've got your instructions here, and here we go. So I have read through this, I have answered. Let's say I'm not quite sure if I got the answer right and I want to come back to this if I have extra time at the end. I can flag it and go back. You simply hit next to go to the next question. You can jump to a specific question. And if you need to get up at any point in time and finish it later, you can click on Finish Later. And I'm going to save that. So same as the tutorials, once you finish a test or exit a test, even if you haven't completed it, it shows all the tests that I have taken, whether they're in progress or completed. I've only done this one. Now, in an in-progress test, it shows when you last accessed it and what your progress is. So this one I have already completed, so I'm going to expand that. I finished it on this date and time. I got this many correct. And if you want to, you can expand a study guide. And let's say I need to get a better score on this section, or I'd like to, then this will direct me towards the things in LearningExpress Library that I can access to improve my score in this specific section. And as always, if you can't find what specific test you need to take, you can go up here. So I'm going to type in English, and I'm looking through. These are my options. So I want to try the ACT English. So I'm just going to click on this and it'll take me right to it. So yeah, if any time you're unsure of what exactly you need or what section it's in, the search bar is a really good tool. All right, so that is a demonstration of some of the tests you can take and how to access them and take them in LearningExpress Library. If you have any questions, as always, please contact me or any of the librarians at the various branches of the Kansas City, Kansas Public Library. Thanks.